Welcome friends. I'm going to today talk to you about this new concept of hybrid model in teaching and in the field of education. Why is this hybrid model so very useful, so very successful, and why is it being pursued by some of the top universities? For a simple reason that we were always good at in-class lectures. The pandemic taught us how to be good at online lectures. So the hybrid model basically tries to address the shortcomings of the in-class format, the shortcomings of the online format, or if I want to put it optimistically, the hybrid model combines the best of online teaching and the best of in-class teaching. And this is what we are going to bring to the table when it comes to hybrid model. Simply put, whenever you study a quantitative subject, there are certain concepts and then there are application of concepts. Where is the maximum time being taken? The maximum time is being taken in understanding the concepts. And when you are trying to apply the concepts, this is where you are going to create. So in hybrid learning, the entire concept goes into a video mode. So you can revisit the video multiple times. You can look at the contents multiple times. And if at all you have not followed some part, you can go back, pause, rewind, look at it multiple times, all of which would not have been possible had the concepts been covered in class. And when you come to the class, you have gone through the entire video content. You are given multiple quizzes to ensure that you understood the video content, and of course to ensure that you have done the video content part, and therefore the sessions become more lively, the sessions become more creative, and the sessions become more engaging. If at all you are going to talk about Bloom's taxonomy. Now Bloom's taxonomy is something by which every leading B school swears by. What are the 6 concepts in the Bloom's taxonomy? 1 is remember, 2nd is understand, 3rd is apply, 4th is analyze, 5th is evaluate, and the 6th is create. Now, the asynchronous component or the video lectures along with the test, the quizzes address remember, understand, and apply. Whereas the in-class sessions are going to address analyze, evaluate, and create. And therefore, friends, the Bloom's taxonomy and the revised version of 2001 are amply covered when we are going to talk about hybrid teaching and the hybrid learning model. So again, to recapture, what is this hybrid model of teaching? The entire course is split into 2 components. One which you can do at your own speed, one which you can do at your own pace. Self-learning made simple, self-learning made easy is the asynchronous component. And the in-class component where you are going to create, where you are going to discuss, where you are going to work as a team, where you are going to collaborate with your colleagues. This is what is called the synchronous component. And believe me, this is going to work well, because once you have understood the concepts, you are going to have a lot of questions. Now these questions are going to be answered in the classroom. However, the success of the in-class session depends on your doing the asynchronous component, the asynchronous part honestly. And I am always of the firm belief that all my students are really motivated to study, are really motivated to create some magic, and therefore a sincere request to everyone that don't let me down, complete the asynchronous part. If you have any queries, you can reach out to us, you can reach out to your instructors in the synchronous mode, but it is necessary that you put in your best to imbibe whatever is the requirement of the asynchronous mode. So go through the videos, attempt the quizzes, make your own notes, discuss it if at all possible with your friends, your colleagues, and let us come up with the best output for this wonderful pedagogical tool. Where else is hybrid model being used? Well, some of the leading B schools that you can think of are currently using a hybrid model. And the earlier we imbibe on this hybrid model, we will be able to do something as being done by these top ranked institutes. So I spoke to you about the benefits of hybrid teaching. First benefit, you are learning at your own pace, and you will agree that everyone's learning pace is not common. So if you are studying the concepts in a common class, it is going to be difficult for you, for the faculty, to get everybody on the same page. You have a time convenience. So maybe in a day you are a little stressed out, so you can relax, go out for a walk, and then you can study this in the evening or after dinner. So you have the time convenience. Because now you are equipped with all the concepts with more clarity, you can have some engaging live sessions. The live sessions are also very structured to build upon the concepts that you have studied through the video lectures. The video lectures can be seen multiple times. You have a question, you can go back and see what has been recorded. And this is going to be very helpful for you to prepare for the next day or the next class when you are going to have a discussion on these contents in the class. The National Education Policy of the Government of India supports hybrid teaching, and wherever possible, you have to be using it as per the government policy. So this is just a screenshot of a sample test. There are 10 questions. So you are required to attempt all of these 10 questions, and ultimately you are going to be given a score. So if at all you have got a score of more than 60%, then you will be allowed to enter into the in-class session. But in case you have got a score of less than 60%, then you are requested to go back, study the concept, and re-attempt the quiz. The quiz is going to be randomized. So what questions you are going to get and what questions your friends are going to get will not be the same. And we will ensure that everybody has gone to the rigor as is required from a top-notch B school. So you can always write into us at info@acequants.in. So on behalf of the Ace Quants team, I wish you a very happy learning. Thank you.